What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah. Today we're going to be playing a game of Aeronautica Imperialis. My buddy Jason has brought over his Danger Donuts, aka the Necrons, which are just so good. And I'm going to be switching it up today. I'm going to be playing my Asuryani. I think I said that right. My Eldar. My Space Elves. Just finished getting this squadron painted, so I'm really excited to get it on the table. It's a lot of ships. We're going to be playing 175 points of No Man's Land. So if you haven't liked, subscribed, or hit that bell notification, please consider doing that, as it really does help the channel out. And let's take to the skies for this game of Aeronautica Imperialis. Okay, so we're going to play 175 points of No Man's Land on a 4x4 for Aeronautica Imperialis today. Our goal here is to blow up their ground assets while protecting our own. We do have some bad weather that we're going to have to roll for the altitude for here in a second. When we start the game, we will need to deploy first, however. I am bringing some Eldar to the table today, or Asuryani, whatever you want to call them these days. I got 3 Nightwings, 3 Phoenix Bombers. They've all got star engines. They've all got twin Bright Lances. This Phoenix Bomber has the plasma missile array for aerial attacking. And this Nightwing with the wings all the way out has a hollow field, as well as being an Asuryani Ace, which will let me have one reroll of all my dice at some point in the game, but I must keep the new result. Right. And over here on the Necrons, we've got a bomber, and then these are all doom sights, right?
Yep, they're all the same.
Okay, so they're all doom sights. They all have translocator engines. Translocation engines. This one has the
reinforced necrodermis.
Reinforced necrodermis, which will reduce his extra damage from attacks coming in. And these have the other necrodermis that will let them heal.
Galvanized necro swarm.
Galvanized necro swarm, which will once per game let them heal. All their special abilities are once per game for 175 points on the dot of Asuryani versus Necron. All right, and here we are all deployed. Got my forces aligned here in my little pillbox house-shaped deployment that I had. Necrons over here looking mean, fast, and fierce, just ready to go. So we're going to make an initiative roll and get into it. And we got to roll for the altitude of our bad weather. This is a D3. It's going to be at 1 is the cloud cover. So the clouds are low to the ground, and so are the targets. Okay, so we've got our first turn of maneuvers. Game will go 12 turns. I got a 2.
I got a 5.
All right, you want to move first?
I will move first, shoot first.
Move first, shoot first. Sounds good. All right, Doom Scythe, doing a level flight.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, because of the bad weather, there is cloud cover at altitude 1 or below, which will cut your firepower in half.
You cannot shoot long range.
Can't shoot long range.
Medium range, the firepower is divided by half.
And okay, firepower by half at medium range. Okay, sounds
and at
legit.
the end of my turn, or end of his movement, I will do his translocation engine and move 2.
Sounds good. And that was once per game, right, for the translocation?
Also, yes.
So dropping his altitude by 2 because he's going so fast, but that'll raise his speed to 9, which is above your threshold, I assume?
It is.
All right, so there will be a test to take there in... Do we do that now?
I need a... If I take a 6, I damage myself.
Okay. 5.
I'm good to go.
Okay. He had to make... So apparently he had to make 2 of those tests because he dropped 2 altitude. The second one is a 6, so he will... take a damage. That's awesome for me because that's probably more damage than I'll be able to do to them the whole game. I make a level flight with this Nightwing and end up right there facing towards the Doom Scythe number 2 with a 8 movement and then a translocation to put him right beside his asset. I make another level flight with a Nightwing, ending right there. When you got Doom Scythe on a 2. Making a swoop. There it is. So we're going to pivot.
Should be 8, not 1.
That is correct. I remember you saying it out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and translocation 2.
Sounds good. I have another level flight ending here. His last activation will be the bomber, which is going to go another swoop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Seems legit. I end my movement here. I feel like this is really the only really good maneuver I was able to get in that turn. But we're going to go to shooting phase, where Jason will be having the first shots.
First is Jinx.
Okay, so you're going to jink that Doom Scythe.
To put me into close range.
Okay. Shots at close range.
Hitting on 5s.
5s. 2 hits.
2 hits. Wounding on 4s. Extra damage on 6s.
Okay. So 1.
Ready?
Okay.
4 shots. Hitting on 5s.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3s. Extra damage on 4s.
That'll do it. I'm going to activate here. And jink. And shoot.
So at close range with the shuriken cannon, I have 8 shots. I'm looking for 6s because there is an altitude difference between Jason's Danger Donut and my flying space elf. Got 2 hits. Looking for 5s to wound with the shuriken cannon. Nada. Got 3 shots with the missile array. Still looking for 6s. Got 1 hit. And looking for that. 1 shot with the bright lance at close range. Hits. And wounds. Needed a 2 up for that. 6 would have been extra damage, but a 5 still hits. Jason's bomber is going to make a strafing run at short range at the my ground asset. Gets 1 hit. And gets... that'll be a damage. The ground assets have a total of 5 hit points. My next activation is going to be the ace, the wings out. I want to jink. Well, I'm in short range already. I need to jink a little bit though. I don't think that's the way. No. Go the other way. Yeah, that's the way to go. Then I'm going to unleash some shots into that Danger Donut. Shots from the shuriken cannon, looking for 5s. Ooh, that's a lot of hits. 1 shot from the bright lance at close range hits. And, oh, womp. But wait, I'm an Asuryani ace. I can re-roll this. Let's do it. Push it. Oh, not only hits, but does double damage because it's got extra damage on a 6, which I don't think that's one of the ships that can negate that. So I think he takes the full 2 there. Jinking up to short range here. Shooting at my ace. Needing 6s because his altitude is higher than mine. And I have a hollow field, so he has to re-roll all those 6s.
I need 2 6s.
Getting
I got 0.
No 6s.
And the 4...
no soup.
4 freaking heavy death ray.
Yep.
No 6.
Nothing. Sweet. I'm going to jink to here. And into short range and fire at that. Looking for 5s.
Oh, yeah, 5s. That's one.
That is 4 5s. And looking for 5s. That is a 6, which will blow up a Necron. I feel so accomplished right now. Gonna jink this way and shoot here.
Hit on 6s.
Yep.
This time I didn't re-roll.
True. Get 1.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. And the other gun.
Other gun.
1.
Hit. And 2 wounds.
2 damage. That'll blow him up. Leaves me with this fellow, who... I'm going to go... this way. And we'll take some shots. 2 shots with the shuriken cannon. Miss. I got 1 shot with the missile array. Miss. And I got... not going to use that right now. Got 1 shot with the bright lance. which misses. All right, so that's it for shooting. We'll put out some flight orders and go to the next turn.
Initiative roll.
Oh,
Oh no,
That's after. That's after.
That's after.
all right, so we have our maneuvers deployed for turn 2. We're going to make a roll for initiative. I got a 6.
I got a 2.
I will do stuff first. All right, so I've got this Phoenix Bomber right here, which is going to do a 5, which is a stall turn. I'm going to stay at movement. No, I'm going to drop down to movement speed 6. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stall turn 6. And then at the end of my activation, I'm dropping to altitude 1, which will raise me back up to speed 7.
Yes.
And then you're going to activate your Doom Scythe here, which is going to do a wing over. Wing overs are always confuse me a little bit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7.
Okay, seems legit.
Go to 9 and see if I take a damage.
Okay,
I do not.
you gotta do it twice though, right? Because you went
And back
you
to
dropped
8.
twice. You dropped twice, didn't you?
But I dropped my speed first by 1.
Oh, okay. Check.
Just one dice.
Check. Okay, that's fine. All right, so my activation will be.
No, that can't be right.
Hold on. So ending up right there, and then it'll come to me. I'm going to activate the ace, who's also going to do a stall turn. So we're gonna stay at our speed here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 5, 6, 7. Turn for the croissant.
I'm going to lower my speed to 7. That hurt. My bad thumb on that dial. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Seems legit. I throttle down to 5 and go to right here. Here. I'm going to do a stoop. So I'm going to come. I'm going to have to work this one off camera. Bomber going to make a stall turn.
He's going to drop his speed to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. After executing my stoop with the Phoenix Bomber, I have landed right here on a tailing fire. So I'm going to activate this Phoenix Bomber first and see what happens. So we got Shuriken Cannon. So Shuriken Cannon looking for 5s. That is 2 5s. And then looking for 5s. That is no 5s. Missile Array looking for 5s. That is 2 hits. Looking for 4s. That is 1 damage. And then I got a Bright Lance. Looking for a 5. Nothing. Alright. Jinking to here. Gonna take some shots at the ace.
On 5s.
Reroll the 6. Nothing. Okay.
Wounding on 4s, extra on 6.
1 damage. And the death ray?
That's heavy death ray. Reroll 6. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s, double on 4 basically.
6, that'll do it. I will jink to here and shoot that danger donut. Looking for 5s. That is 3 5s. And looking for 5s. That is no 5s. Got a Bright Lance. Danger donut here, shooting my Phoenix Bomber. Okay, 2 hits.
1 wound.
1 damage, okay.
And then
3 hits. Okay, that's probably a dead bomber. Dead bomber.
3
Shooting at the ground asset.
hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm. 2 hits.
And wounding on 2s, extra damage on 3s.
Okay. So 4,
5.
that'll kill it. Okay. We have our maneuvers placed. 4, but I'll still get my tail and fire before any of that happens. So we're gonna shoot at him. So we're gonna start here. Shuriken cannon, looking for 5s. Getting 2 hits. Take that. Looking for 5s. 2 damage. And then we got the missile array. 1 hit. Looking for a 4. 1 damage. And then we got a Bright Lance.
He has 5 structure points.
Bright Lance misses. I will activate this fellow, who is going to make a 4, which is a snap turn. I'm going to stay at 7. I'm going to go pivot. 1, 2, 3. Flip. 4, 5. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you were straight
Hold
toward
on.
me when you started.
Yeah, but that's my pivot. I know that's my pivot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you'd be flipped back around.
And then, yeah. So I want to go
But
6
Jing.
and 7. I want to go 6 and then 7.
All right.
That's my play. Danger Donut making a 5.
Oh, I forgot
Stall
that.
turn and ending up right here. That'll leave me with a 4, which is a snap turn. So I'm gonna go 1 pivot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a wing over right here. We'll work that out and show you where we land. End up right there. He gets a little bit of that tail fire off of the wing over. He gets to shoot first.
I will start with a jinx forward
Okay,
on this gentleman
sounds good.
and do his 4 bombs.
All right, let him roll.
Hitting on 4s.
2
Wish I had a reroll.
should have been
Hitting
an
on
ace.
3s, extra damage on 4s.
Okay,
1.
looking for 4s with the bomb rack. After jinking, bomb rack going there. That is 3 hits.
Wounding on 2s,
Looking for 2.
extra damage on 5s.
So I get 4 damage. The tailfire danger donut will fire at this knight something. Elf ship. Getting 3 hits.
3 hits.
That one's the one on 4s, right?
4s.
Sweet.
No wounds.
Outstanding.
And the heavy death ray. The one that I think will actually kill you.
Okay. 2 hits.
Wounding on 3s, double on 4s.
Yup. 1s, 2s.
Oh, you.
2 damage. That'll do
I
it.
saw that one.
That'll do it. And that's going to be, at that point, I don't have any more activations, and this was the last turn because I was below my 75%. So that'll be a hearty handshake for Jason. Enjoyed it. These Necrons are so good. Like, I feel like we were talking, like, it's okay to be fast. It's okay to be tough. It's okay to hit really hard. But being able to do all three is just gross. A lot of firepower in that army, but they are expensive. I mean, I had 6 ships. He had 4 at 175 points, and we were both at the line for 175 points. So,
Just for fun.
I mean, yeah, they are super elite friends. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with us while we rolled some dice and played some airplanes. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server. Talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby, some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.